We are, as always, grateful to the businesses here in town that make the show possible. This week, Texas Roadhouse sponsored our barbecue sandwiches back there, and we're grateful for their support. We have a handful of sponsors. If you don't mind, I'm going to run through some comments about them. Oh, look at you. We want to thank Tanya Ruff, Realtor, for sponsoring the show. Thank you, Chris. Whether you're looking to buy or sell a home, Wichita Falls Realtor Tanya Ruff wants to earn your business. Find out how Tanya will go the extra mile to sell your home or to get you into a new one by visiting TanyaRuff.com. Another great sponsor is Bahama Bucks. It's summertime and you need Bahama Bucks. It's that simple. Smoothies, shaved ice, lemonade. Bucks can put out the hottest fire. Bahama Bucks, it's cooler here. 8th Street Coffee House. Have you been down there? Oh, you should. The newest addition to the downtown restaurant and nightlife community, the 8th Street Coffee House is open 6 days a week for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Open till 9 every night. 8th Street Coffee House is your downtown bar alternative. Check that out. The law offices, this is our newest sponsor and perhaps our least likely sponsor. The law offices of Bruce Harris. Let's hear it for Bruce. Bruce has been a guest on the show. We had a terrific debate. Not even a debate, a conversation about politics and the Affordable Care Act and immigration. We covered a lot of bases. Had probably the first civil political discussion in the history of ever. Bruce Harris, practicing criminal defense, family law, and personal injury in Wichita Falls and across North Texas. The law office of Bruce Harris. Contact Bruce via my Facebook or website or at bruceharrislaw.com. How's your chair? Is it a comfortable chair? That is a badass chair. Wilson Office Supply, Better Backs by Design. Check out Wilson Office Supply's line of ergonomically correct office furniture, Better Backs by Design. You spend a third of your life at your desk, you might as well be comfortable, Amber. Fill and Chill, right over here. Over there. What's the deal? At Fill and Chill, the deal is daily low prices on beer, cigarettes, chilleritas, fresh cooked food, and more. Whether you walk in or drive through, Fill and Chill has got a deal for you. Fill and Chill on Southwest Parkway. Find them on Facebook. And these guys came to my rescue just this week. In Case Backup. Protect your documents, pictures, music, financial records, and other files for less than $10 a month with In Case Backup. In Case Backup works continuously and wirelessly to protect your computer files from crashes, viruses, even loss or theft of your computer. Check them out at incasebackup.com. Big round of applause for the sponsors that make the show possible. Very grateful that they keep this unique entertainment thing running here in Wichita Falls. So, woo! Huh? Deep breath. So do you want to do your questions first or your thing first?
I'll talk first.
Amber here is, well, actually, make sure you get really friendly with that. There you go. Amber here is another overachiever. That's what gets you on this stage. You can't be a slacker. You gotta be out there doing stuff. Amber, actually, I met her. She came out to a show when Adam Rivera played, back when we were actually in the garage. And she's come out a couple times since then, and right away, I mean, I immediately knew I was dealing with one of these young people that you like. You're happy they're out there. And Amber, are you still a student or are you out of school?
I graduated in May, and I just got my first teaching job in Bowie.
She's good. I saw pictures on her Facebook. She was decorating her class. That's got to be a great feeling. These are a couple of teachers here, and they know that's a special feeling. So I'm proud of you and happy for you. That's wonderful. Put that right here. Dude. Reno, you shouldn't have. Well, but I'm glad you did. Can I interest you in a... So, Amber here. She's here to talk about the 90 for Dad bike ride, which is Saturday.
Yes.
And this is an event that was organized by Dale Neely at MSU, who is the, what's his title there?
He's the Dean of Students at MSU.
And a hammerhead bike riding
Yes. If you've ever taken
monster.
his spin class, you know who he is.
Who's about to be shushed over here? There's a shush on the horizon. All right, so Dale put together this bike ride in honor of his father, who went into hospice and passed away. Was it 3 years ago?
This is the 4th year.
Fourth year.
And then since then, his mother has also passed away, and hospice also supported them through that. So last year, the ride was actually in honor of his mom also. And So it's gone from there.
So the event is on Saturday, and what does it entail?
We are riding 90 miles. We're actually, this year it's a one-way ride. We're driving up to Possum Kingdom and riding back 90 miles, and we will finish at Hospice. There'll be 26 riders. We'll be wearing these jerseys. Each year there's a different jersey with a different theme. This year our theme is Archer City. That's where Dale grew up with his family, and so.
And Dale is his, it's where Dale grew up, okay.
Yes, it's where Dale and his parents live.
And all the proceeds go to hospice?
Yes, and so far we have raised $21,000 this year. When Dale started this, his goal was to have 10 riders, each raise $100, so in 10 years, $10,000 would be raised. And we've surpassed that. We're at 26 riders, and just this year we've raised $21,000.
Yeah, I remember when he was putting a post on Facebook, he was just trying to hit this little mark. And you know, it's just like Gwen was saying in the earlier interview that, the community always seems to deliver, always seems to come through. And people like Dale, just like Dawn, they aren't wasting anyone's time or resources. They put together events that have meaning, that have substance, that actually do a thing, and they're clear in their message, they're clear in their mission, and you can't say no. Although I can definitely say no to getting on a bike. I still have, see this tan line right there? Not that I have a tan on either side. That's my sunburn line from when I rode in the Hotter Than Hell in 2001. And yeah, I'm not recovered. I'm sure the melanoma will be.
How far did you ride?
100K. It was a very long, very awful day, followed by many awful days. And 11 years of not getting on a bike. So, I wish you luck. But that's all I got for you. Is it too late to sign up for this?
It's limited to 26 riders, so he picks those 26. If there's anyone who drops off from the year before, then he'll ask someone else to step up. But next year, he's going to open it up and have 90 riders. It's going to
wow, 90
riders.
It's going to
fall on his dad's birthday, so we're going to do 90 riders, 90 miles. He's going to open that up. You don't have to be on a bike to support us. You can come out Saturday at Hospice. It is, I think it's 4909 Johnson Road. It's right by Ryder. We'll be arriving between 12:30 and 1. We'll have news coverage there, food. We want a lot of people there to celebrate with us at the finish, and also you can monetarily donate and support us. I have envelopes here tonight.
Outstanding.
So.
Well, and the contact website or Facebook page is?
It's 90 for Dad.
On Facebook?
Yes, on Facebook, and there's also a website. I think it's 90fordad.com, but you can find that through Facebook also. Outstanding.
Well, Amber, I'm proud of you for coming up here. She actually volunteered yesterday. She sent me a message saying, I want to come talk about the show and save me from having to read something. So, Amber, thank you very much. Round of applause for you. Amber, during the break, she was like, my mom's here. So it'd be super awesome if I didn't get one of those questions.
I also am the youth director at my church. So that's also a very important factor.
No.
Dawn's children are in my youth.
Thank God I'm screening these. Survey says. Oh, God, man. Woo. Well, this was fun. This is one that no one's going to answer. I just threw it in to get a laugh. Who's on your list of people to kill? Well, that's why it says list. It doesn't ask, is there someone you want to kill, which would limit it maybe to one. I've got a list. Oh, man. No, you can't answer this one. Trust me. Man, I'm gonna. Oh, this is a good one. Read yourself. And you do have a lifeline, although just one question hardly seems fair, but whatever.
Did you ever have a crush on a teacher? Well, I went to Owl Park, so most of our teachers were old. I don't think I ever had a full-fledged crush, but maybe there was some substitute teachers we thought were attractive. If there would have been Facebook back in that time, we would have been stalking them.
Well, to break brave answer. When I was how old are you?
I'll be 21 in 6 days.
Okay, I was going to say when I was your age, but I was wrong. When I was 25, or 24, 25, I was a substitute teacher at my old high school, right? And it was my first time to ever be a substitute teacher, so I dressed inappropriately, meaning I wore a jacket and tie. And I went there and did my thing, and I was living up in Duncan, and I went to dinner with my dad that night over at his house, and my step-niece, my step-sister's niece, I wasn't really that familiar with because we were kind of new at being a blended family. She came to dinner. She was like a junior in high school, and I hardly knew her, and she's talking, and she turns to her grandmother, my stepmother, and says, "Oh my God, there was a substitute at school today?" And he was like, "Such a nerd." And he had he was wearing like a jacket and tie, and he had these thick glasses. Right here, darling. I was your nerd. So yeah, so you would not have been stalking me, trust me, on your Facebook page. So, well, we have unblemished lifelines. These have not. It was so funny too, but we'll get them next week. Everybody, round of applause for Amber. And we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to get our musicians, the band that has no name, and you're worse than my contest here. We need names. We got to sit down, have a brainstorming session. So we're going to get Ashton and Kevin back over in just a second. We'll be right back. Thank you very much.